It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Got everything packed in the car. Got to get Ari in the car, she's still asleep. And we're ready to hit the road again. We've made it to Miriam.
M-I-R-I-A-M.
Why do you always spell it?
Because we always pronounce things wrong, so then at least people know where we are.
And this is Caravan City, man. Check this out.
Really cool.
This is Caravan City.
Ari has made the decision that she's not getting out of her Toy Story pajamas today. You want to wear them all day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why? Because they're Toy Story?
Yeah.
They're cool, aren't they? So yeah, we're going to stop here, grab some breakfast, do a toilet break, get a bottle into Scarlett, and then hit the road again.
Yes, and if you want to know... Oh my god, that guy's got a bird on the back of his caravan. He's got a little pet. If you want to know how many Ks we've done this morning, we've done about 240 Ks.
I'm a bit tired today.
You look tired.
Luke and I got to bed at like 11:30 last night, and then Scarlett got up at 2:30 and wouldn't go back down, and so by 3:30 I was like, F it, I'm gonna get up. And then I thought, no, try and get another half an hour. She wouldn't let me have half an hour.
The problem is when you do these trips, yeah, because it's a lot of money to just be on the road paying for Airbnb. So we don't, like if we had the van, we'd do it in like a week.
Oh,
you know, even longer.
I would have stayed where we were yesterday for ages. It was
yeah,
beautiful.
that house was beautiful, that house. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like it's costing us around $300 every day plus fuel to stay at these places. So we just want to get home, and we've got our rent that's $570 as well. So it's like we've got to get this done, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can cut expenses.
And my dad's coming up this weekend as well. So today's Friday. My dad arrives in Cairns on Sunday to meet Scarlett and see Ari. And so we were meant to get home today, but now we're getting home tomorrow. So it's like, I want to get home for my dad too.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to getting home now.
Just try to take a bite out of that thing.
Just take a bite out of your burger
and get those big mouths.
I can just provide a complimentary car parking space. I can do that.
Excellent. Is that the best price that you can do, $309 for that one tonight?
This is the only room that was the last bed, and this is actually a discounted rate. Like, how much are you willing to spend then?
I was hoping to spend around like $280, $285, to be honest with you.
282, 285. Let me just check. Okay, hold on.
Thank you. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Checking the possible discounted rate that I can add, ma'am, right?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Not bad, Al, not bad. From $309, Alex got it to $270.
$270 and 10 cents, which is good because that $39 is dinner.
Well done.
Sorry about the low energy in this video from me, guys. I'm hitting a wall hard, aren't I?
You can't go then.
I've literally had like 2 cans of a soft drink, something to eat, Powerade, just trying to buzz my way through the day.
We've got, alright, so we're in Rockhampton at the moment, as you can probably tell. This is pretty...
Gonna feed Scarlett.
And keep making our way. We've got, how many kilometres? What does it say?
I'm actually looking forward to getting to Mackay.
We've got about 330 Ks left.
Mackay's the place that I fell in love with Queensland.
Yeah. That's the first ever place that we came together in Queensland was Mackay, so...
Yeah. Lots of memories there. We stayed at Black's Beach when we came up, and we loved Black's Beach, didn't we?
Yeah, we're gonna go past that house that we stayed at.
Yeah.
We'll take it to the house that we first came to Mackay.
Baby,
and we
can
seen.
we park?
Yeah, just trying to find a double car park. Is that being selfish?
Why?
So you've got room to get out and get the bottles out.
I don't think you're gonna get it in Macca's.
Yeah.
I feel like Luke just likes to drive the car.
I love it. I can drive for literally days. I just love driving now, especially I'm in this. I can just keep going. So, anyways, we're gonna give her a bottle and then hit the road again. Stretch the legs. Do you want to stretch the legs?
One feature I love about the patrol is,
What?
so, and I worked this out today. Luke went into the petrol station and usually like I have to lean all the way over to like lock the doors. And the thing that I like about the patrol is I've got like a lock and unlock button here, which is great. So when you jump out, at least I can be like, lock, and no one can just jump in the driver's seat. That's me being paranoid there.
No, I love that too. And we will go through all the features of the car.
Once we learn them.
Yeah, once we learn them all.
Because we don't even really know how to connect the Bluetooth audio. We've only just figured that out.
And if you didn't know this, the patrols have a diff lock in the back. So it's got a rear diff lock in here.
What does that mean?
So that means that both tires will spin. I got to look into that a bit more. We haven't looked into it yet, but a diff locker locks both tires to go.
Why does it smell like burning rubber? Is it just like the car wearing you?
Yeah, do you know that new smell? That
like
new
that
burning
burning
smell. It's all the
smell.
paint and everything coming off the underneath.
I'm hungry.
Are you? What you want?
I know, vegetables.
McDonald's.
And we'll go get you some veggies, some broccoli, some pickle juice.
No, I don't want to. I want to go to McDonald's.
So I just got off the phone with Mole Man, and he used to work for insurance companies. I just told him that we made it to Rockhampton, and he said that the bull, as you enter Rockhampton with the roundabout, the from the Cyclone's Debbie, was it Debbie?
Cyclone Debbie, yeah.
He reckons that the water was like halfway up that pillar, and they were about to shut down Rockhampton because of the water. It's crazy, yeah? To know like it had that much water.
I can't even imagine that.
In the town from the cyclone.
Like imagine seeing that. Like I can't even picture that.
Let me know if anyone's watching this that's from Rockhampton that's experienced a cyclone from Cyclone Debbie. Let me know.
Or any cyclone.
Or any cyclone in Queensland. $703 out of a tank. We'll probably get a bit more. We'll probably push to 800. And it says here 150 Ks left. So what's that? 850. So around 850 kilometers. We'll get to Mackay. We've got 68 kilometers to Mackay.
We're gonna stop at Woolworths first though, yeah?
Yeah,
So
just
I want to
quickly.
change Scarlett's formula. Scarlett's currently having like a colic formula at the moment. But I just got off the phone to the doctor because she's broken out in like milk pimples. And we got that confirmed by the doctor, and I'm just feeling like now I just want to get her on something not colicky based.
Yeah.
Something a bit more organic. So we're going to get her a new formula. I'm craving Chinese. Beef and black beans, Singapore noodles.
And just quickly on that note, so we're getting around 7 kilometers out of every 100 kilometers. Does that make sense? 7 liters out of every 100 Ks.
Yeah. I just said to Luke before, we were talking about it before.
And wait a sec, sorry. When we got 34-inch tires on as well, so you got to put that into play. Does fuel get better or worse as it wears in? I don't know.
Better.
Does it get better, you reckon?
Yeah, everything's got to lube up.
We were saying before, like I was like, oh, what do you think about the fuel? Should we get the long range fuel tank? And then we said, you know what, even if Alex said, if we spend an extra, $50 to $80 a week on fuel, big fin deal.
Yeah, we literally said like we've invested, by the time this car's finished, we would have invested over $120,000 into this car. So we were like, if we're investing that much money in a car, I want it to be something that we want, obviously. And we both wanted the Nissan Patrol. Like that was what we were attracted to, what we wanted as our car. And so I said to Luke, even if it is $50 or even if it's $100 extra a week in fuel while we're touring, big deal. Like you're happy with your vehicle.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything better than like seeing your car's reflection as you're driving in like a window and you look at me like, yeah, she looks good.
Yeah. And you know what? We say this all the time. What's money anyway? Yes, money's good and that, but at the end of the day, your health, you just never know. So if you want something that bad, if you have to spend a bit more money on it to enjoy your life, fucking do it. Who cares? That's how we look at it now.
And I literally said to Luke, I said, I don't want to talk about like the Patrol eating up fuel and chewing through fuel and whatever. Like, who cares? We knew it was going to be heavy on fuel.
Yeah, that's right. We expected the fuel to be like that. And if anyone doesn't know this, I've always loved patrols ever since I was like 16, 17. I bought my first GQ patrol. And then after that, I got my GU patrol, was a Ute, 4.2 turbo diesel. My first GQ patrol was an RB30 motor, petrol and gas. And you can thank Lenny for that, because if it wasn't for Lenny, I reckon I would have been a cruiser, Land Cruiser guy.
Really?
But yeah, so we are 62 kilometers from Mackay. And
you guys as well, we were talking about, we want to learn obviously things about the patrol. If you guys own a patrol, put down in the comment section little like nifty things about the patrol in terms of like, you know, apps and technology and settings and stuff like that that we should be doing or should know about in here.
But in saying that, look at the weather.
We just got a video from my mum, because my mum's staying at our house with Rocco, and she said this morning, she's like, Rocco seems really upset today, he's a bit depressed, I think he's missing you guys. And then she just sent me this video now, and you can see it in his face, he's missing us.
He knows, mate. He knows every time we leave the house, he knows something good's going down, and he knows he's missing out. Well, Rocco, let me tell you something, brother. You're never ever gonna be at home ever again, brother. This is the last time, brother.
We're going crazy. Let's get to Mackay.
I can drive this thing endlessly. I'm spewing, I gotta pull over and put fuel in. I don't want to stop. It's already gone up. Now it's on 7.1. On the freeway it was 7. So, you know, around the cities it's gonna go higher. We just put fuel in. That's how much I got out of a tank, 768. And how much did it cost, was it?
$2.25.
We put 95 in, and 95 is $1.91, and it's the same as diesel.
It's expensive here though.
This is everything out the car, and Ari is loving it. She's singing. Bay number 51.
Heavy.
Hey.
Is this okay?
Hey.
My goodness, there is limited energy today. There wasn't even excitement opening the door.
No, it was.
I was like, what's going on?
I'm pumped.
Hey.
What's your toes? Sorry.
Hey, I want to put my bed. My bed's black feet.
Don't go on your bed with those black feet. Show me underneath your
Can we see?
feet. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's really nice.
Suss it out. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Where's the water?
That way.
One room. Bathroom.
Unwrapped.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice,
For
clean.
$270.
Yeah.
Another bedroom for Ari. Beautiful. Microwaves. This is nice. Nice table. Beautiful.
We can hear aircon off the aircon.
Today's our last day. We get to go home. 760 kilometers today. We're gonna clean up from this stuff, and then we're out.
Where are we going, guys? We're going home.
We're gonna go home to Boogie.
Yay! We finally get to take the patrol home and get home to Woods today. Got more sleep last night, didn't we?
Yeah, that's the
Feel
time.
so much better this morning.
5:30. Hey, what'd you say?
I got like 4 hours sleep and I feel like I've slept like a marathon, which is great. So pack the car and let's hit the road. Last accommodation.
We're just about to get into Townsville, and on the side of the road we've seen all these, I'm pretty sure they were like wild piglets, so we're gonna go back and have a look and see if we can.
Wild ones?
Yeah. Nah, I reckon, I don't know, maybe they're on the side of the road, so I didn't see a gate or anything. We're gonna go back and see if we can find them. Look at them all.
I need you to stop telling
Oh
me
my
what
God.
to do in the driver's seat because you're going to make me have an accident.
You just do things that I wouldn't do.
Passenger seat driver hard.
Oh, you stress me out driving sometimes.
Just relax.
What do you mean?
I've been driving for 11 years.
Did you see them? They ran into the bush.
I can't believe that, how cute they were.
So I get like, I'm over like controlling in the drive. I can't handle sitting in the passenger seat.
I don't think there's anything worse than a passenger seat driver. Yeah, because it's scary. Like it makes you double, like you're about to do something and they make you double think it, and then yeah, that causes accidents.
I just got to learn to relax, man. So this is the home stretch now. We've got 223 kilometers to our house, and I'm excited.
Queensland weather is back.
Yeah, we're already sweating.
Yeah.
And look at this little motorhome thing. It's on a Hilux. It's fun on the road too because you see a lot of weird stuff.
Scarlett's getting over it now, isn't she?
She's done well, but yeah.
She's crying now too because I'm starting to eat. I swear to God, if you're a parent, put down in the comment section if you feel like your baby knows when you're gonna eat. They're like super quiet, chill, and then as soon as you go to eat, meh, instantly.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you?
Alright, we just got home and we're gonna sneak up on Rocco. He's probably already here. What we do. Gary, come here.
Don't make any noise. Go. What? Look at. What? Shush. Don't let her go first.
Morgan!
Hey! Oh, he's not that excited. He's shocked. Oh my God! He was in shock. He was like, he didn't know what to do. Rock! He was over there. Like, he came here looking at us like, what? Hi!